Recently, I found myself at someone's front door. The door slowly and cautiously opened and then remained slightly ajar. "Don't come any closer. I've got the COVID," she said. I nodded sympathetically. "I see. You don't have to worry about me," I replied. "I'm not afraid of that at all." "How do you know you've got COVID?" I inquired, knowing full well what the response would be. "I tested positive," she said, "and I've only got a few days left." "Are you actually sick or ill?" I asked. "Well, now that you mention it, I've got a little sore throat," she answered. "You look in perfect health to me. Maybe you've just got a sore throat and nothing more," I suggested. She went on. "I take a test every day, and sometimes the line on the test is darker and sometimes it's more faded." "Well, what's that telling you?" I asked. She looked puzzled. "What do you mean?" "What I mean is that those tests are notoriously unreliable and inaccurate," I explained. "They can give a false positive rate of up to 96%. They are not actually telling you that you are ill. They are meaningless. Do you have any other symptoms?" "No." "Well then, maybe stop taking all these tests. Stop imprisoning yourself and get on with your life." "But I like being at home. I don't mind," she said with a soft smile. There was nothing else to say. I like being at home also, but I also enjoy the freedom to leave home anytime I choose. I bid the lady farewell. It seems that people can no longer discern between the sensible and the absurd, and, by default, defer to what seems like some higher authority that always seems to know what's best. It is all an act of faith. All personal responsibility has now been abdicated to the whim and the will of government and those posing as experts. We have lost the ability to trust in our own intuitiveness, in what we know by instinct, deep down, to be either right or wrong, circumspect or absurd. We have suppressed this God-given intuitiveness, this God-given gift, and no longer have the courage to act upon it. We surrender unconditionally to the sore throat, the runny nose, the headache. It must be COVID, we tell ourselves. It cannot be anything else. Those 10 days off work are so attractive and seductive. We surrender to the lie, and by doing so, we partake in the lie and give the lie even more power.